I just spent part of my morning at the beach today and it was so nice out. It's like the first day where it's warm enough to hang out at the beach all day and sunbathe. But I did forget my swimsuit and my sunscreen, so I couldn't stay for too long. But I'm gonna head to the library now, which is right by the beach too, so that's nice. And I'll come back when it's a little cooler and the sun is less strong. I also love how the beach is like the perfect place to be outside and not be around the pollen too. I love how peaceful and calm the library is, where you can just stay here for hours, relaxing and looking at books. It's a place that helps quiet the mind, and being able to see the ocean from the inside makes it even better. Sometimes it's just about slowing down and noticing the simplest things. There's really so much beauty all around us, and it can really surprise you when you open up to it. I just finished reading my favorite book ever yesterday, Circe, and I just love everything about this book. The story, the character development, the way it's written, in the style, the lyrical, poetic prose. It just flows. The words just flow together so perfectly, and you feel so immersed in this story. You feel the emotions of the characters, and you feel like you're experiencing it with the character. And I love how this book, it focuses on one main character and her growth and your journey, and just like being able to witness how much she grows and transforms into a powerful woman is so amazing. And the first book, which is written by the same author, Song of Achilles, I love this book as well. I really do. I actually bought this book a few years ago when I was at the bookstore. I was just looking around, just feeling what I was drawn to and what book I wanted to get. And I came across this book and I was like, oh, that seems kind of interesting. So I ended up getting it, and I didn't know that it was really popular. After reading it, I understand why. Like, it's so good. I will say between these two, I definitely love Circe more, because it's just like you really dive deep into the character and get to really know her and grow with her in a way. You know, you see how much she's gone throughout her life, her as a goddess, and to see how much she transformed is such a fulfilling, liberating feeling. And I do love how like there is some connection to these two books as well. It's like things that she chose in her story, in her life, is something that Achilles wish he would have chosen. These two books, they do leave you in kind of like a cliffhanger at the end, but at the same time, like, it's different. Like Achilles, it leaves you, very heartbroken, but then you feel bittersweet because then something, at least something is okay. And with Cersei, even though it was a cliffhanger, you feel really whole and really fulfilled with the story. You would love to know more about it, what happens, but you're like, that's the magic of the story. It's like we were gifted to know as much as we do with what happens at the end. And it's like she really does go through so much. She faces her fears and doesn't let her fears control her or stop her. And I just think it's so amazing how you can connect with these characters even though they're fictional. And you understand them and you feel for them. And I definitely want to read more books with that kind of writing style. I'm like in love with that style now. I did get something at the library which I want to read next, which is Tress of the Emerald Sea. I heard this is more like a whimsical, kind of fun, adventurous story, which is a very different style from Cersei, but I think it'll be really good, like, to just expand in different styles. And then after, I definitely want to get back into another book with that lyrical, poetic prose. So if you guys haven't read it yet, I would definitely highly recommend it. Oh no, I scared it. Now it's over there. So cute. I've realized that sometimes when old parts of ourselves come back to be felt, it's not always that we need to consciously heal more of ourselves. It's really that our nervous system is ready to release an even deeper part of it. To release what's been rooted deep within our nervous system. Sometimes it's just allowing yourselves to feel it, allowing those old parts to just move through us. Even though we may have moved far beyond it, our bodies do need more time than our conscious mind. And once our nervous system feels safe enough to release it, that's when it moves through us. And what's different now is like it's not meant to make us spiral because it's not part of our identity anymore. It's just here to be released from the body.